a lot of y'all just ignorant. But let me say this too: a hit dog will holler. A hit dog will holler. You ain't gotta say no name. You ain't gotta point no fingers. You ain't gotta do nothing. A hit dog will holler, bro.
Y'all gonna watch it with me.
All right. So.
DJ, I think DJ about to be out, y'all. Y'all know normally he'd be like,
even women, also women,
Mommy.
hear this and be like, you know what, I'm gonna find me a boy, man. I hope this is for women and men, but I want my young men to listen to this and take the right advice from it. Okay? Yeah, the story's a little funny too, but take the right advice from this. And the moral of this story is find you one woman. It's the whole reason for me telling this story. Find you one woman, love her through the good and bad, and build with her. Because I'm telling you, if you think having a whole bunch of hoes and having multiple kids by women is something to brag about, it will ruin your life. Thank God it didn't ruin mine, but it will add a lot of stress to your life that you don't need, bro. Facts, all right? All right, so bad. So I'm with a chick at the time. Right?
Amani.
Me and her together. We've been together for like a year or two. I met her in New York, in the subway. I was my first year in NBA. I met her in New York, and I flagged her down while she was driving. Got her number. Ended up talking to her. We ended up dating for a year or two.
Was he already famous? I'm not getting it.
I go to San Antonio, right? She's with me in San Antonio.
He was already famous. Okay.
So y'all know I won a championship.
Yep. Okay.
So when it was time for me to go negotiate my contract the following year, the team told me, what's the number? We want you here, Jack. It's a number of reasons why you're over here. And this is my first time ever hearing something like this. So one of the reasons why San Antonio didn't want to sign me back was because of the girl I was dating at the time. Said she was a bad.
She making you fumble the bag.
They didn't like how she dressed.
Out.
And San Antonio wasn't that type.
I don't understand these bitches. I gotta be. How?
You know what I'm saying? This is my woman, so I didn't really care about it at the time. I didn't really pay her no attention. Cool, I bounced. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should be worried about my basketball, not who I'm dating.
True.
Right?
So he stuck with her. He stuck with her.
That's one reason why I decided. Go to Atlanta. Me and her fight in Atlanta. We have a rocky relationship in Atlanta.
I'm not sure if everybody can hear.
We working shit out. You know, no relationship is perfect. Come to Atlanta. I signed with Indiana the next year. And I signed my big contract in Indiana, right? I signed my big contract in Indiana. Before I get my big contract, we together, we living together and all that, right?
So he was already playing basketball, but he wasn't rich.
I played a season in Indiana.
He played a season in Indiana.
I can't remember why I proposed to her. None of that matters. But I proposed to her, and during that time, you know, we plan to get married in Houston. Right? So, newsflash for all 530 y'all here. In order for a prenup to get drawn up, the two people, the man and the husband and the wife, have to agree on what the prenup says.
Correct.
In order for the prenup to come out.
And I'm a fan of prenups. I'm a fan of prenups and DNA tests.
In order for a prenup,
if you ain't got nothing to worry about, those things, women, are all in your favor. All of them. A DNA test is in your favor if you know who your baby daddy is, and a prenup is in your favor if you know what's good for you.
It can even get written up. You have to agree on it, right? So, I take care of a lot of people. I'm never letting one woman control of all the hard work I've done in my life.
Right.
None of these motherfuckers was in the gym with me.
Yep.
Right? So
that's how I feel.
I always tell myself, whoever I'm married to, they signed the prenup off top. Yeah. It's not even a second guess. So me and her had to talk about it. So we get the prenup back at least 3-4 months before the wedding, right? About 4 months, maybe at least 3 to 4 months before the wedding. This is all true, y'all.
So he give her the prenup. They agree, get it drawn up. 3 months before the wedding. Finish. I'm about to go to the balcony to spark.
I give it to her. Granted, when I give it to her, she shouldn't be surprised by it because me and her sat down and agreed upon the prenup, right? Me and her agreed upon the prenup.
She must have thought he wasn't really gonna go through with it. She must have thought, oh, he talking his prenup shit, but I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, work my little mojo, get him to forget about it.
Bam. So we agree on it.
That's all game.
Like 2 months before the wedding, I'm like, yo, look, that prenup signed so we can go and, send it in and get all that taken care of. So when we get down to Houston, we ain't got to worry about it. I tell her that like 2 or 3 times. It's a month. That was 2 months before the wedding. It's a month before the wedding. Look, bro, this is something we agreed on. I shouldn't have to keep coming and tell you to sign this prenup.
Right?
What's up, Bird? Bird, you know about this. I shouldn't have to tell you to sign this prenup, right? That's what I'm telling her. The first time I came to it was 2 months before the wedding. Now it's a month before the wedding. I'm like, man, I've been asking you about this prenup. There's no way I shouldn't have to keep coming to you about this prenup, knowing we had to agree on this before they even drew it up. So why do I have to keep coming to you about it, about getting it signed? She's like, I'm going to sign it, I'm going to sign it, I'm going to sign it. I'm going to sign it, I'm going to sign it, I'm going to sign it. I'm like, cool. But look, during that time, we making arrangements for the wedding, right? Because, you still got to plan shit. So, I love her. And I'm going to keep it real with you. I was in love with her. You know what I'm saying? I was in love with her. And we was building a family. So I'm like, okay, cool. I ain't going to make no big deal. I went with planning the wedding. I didn't stop. I kept planning the wedding. I told her several times, dog, about the prenup and asking about it. So, bam. So, this is one of the twists of the wedding, right? So, as we planned for the wedding, I'm from Texas, right? She from New York. I'm from Texas. I'm from Port Arthur, which is an hour from Houston, where we get married, right? I want my pastor to do it. He right there. It'll save us some money. Da-da-da-da. She is adamant about this certain pastor doing the thing, right? So I'm like, cool. It's her wedding. I ain't got no problem. Keep in mind, remember this pastor, right? Remember this pastor. This is a pastor. She was, I'm talking about, screaming at me and everything. No, this pastor has to do it. This pastor I'm like, well,
wow.
We can save money and make more sense. This is my pastor since I was a kid.
Yeah.
You don't even know this guy.
And she not compromising. Marriage is compromising is huge. I'm sure he paying for the wedding. You can at least let him have the pastor he want.
Brought the pastor name to her attention. This a pastor she's never seen. Don't even know. But she don't want my pastor to do it, right? Cool. Remember that. So I'm like, fine, no problem. No problem. He can do it. Your pastor can do it. I'm cool with it. I ain't gonna be petty. Cool. I want you to have, this is your day. Everything is yours. I spent about $400,000 on the wedding, y'all. About $400K, right? It's yours. Whatever you want to do. Hey.
Why is she just not signing it? Bitch, you really about to fumble your bag like that? Come on. You don't sign that shit and keep it the fuck moving.
2 weeks before the wedding.
He sound like he gonna make sure you good.
Now we at 2 weeks before the wedding. Everything planned, we ready to go. I'm like, look, bro, why I gotta keep asking you about this prenup, bro? It ain't like you don't know what's on it. Like, what motives? This is what I told her. What you up to? What motives you on? I ain't on nothing. I just ain't had time to sign it. Plan the wedding. I'm like, man,
you don't have time to sign it.
You ain't gotta. It ain't like you gotta read it all over again. You know what's in it. Da-da-da.
My opinion, the only reason you would have a problem signing the prenup is if you want to have free, wide open access to ask for what you want should y'all get a divorce. We're going to talk about it when it's over, and I want to know what y'all think.
I know you're going through a lot, baby. I know it's stuff, it's just, when we just make sure I get it for the wedding. You know what I'm saying? Da-da-da-da. We go to Houston. We get there, right? We get to Houston. The night I get to Houston, when we get to Houston, we separate. So she go with her friends, I go with my guys. I'm at home. This is my hometown. So, I'm strip clubbing and all kind of shit. Wilding out with the homies. My partner Weezy on here, he was there. Wilding out with the homies and shit, having a good time. So, my homegirl Mimi, mama, Miss Doris, was our nanny at the time, right? We had a nanny at the time. We had a baby. We had a nanny at the time.
Bitch. How, bitch? Couldn't have been me.
And I think my son was on the way. And we had a nanny at the time. And Miss Doris came home. I'm like, Miss Doris, Real J Sanders, what's up, my boy? I'm like, Miss Doris, you know, it's wedding in 2 days. I ain't got no prenup. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, Miss Doris, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No, baby, don't. You know, I'm with you. You know, I'm with you. I know you right, but don't start having that attitude. It's gonna get done. Don't worry about it. It's gonna get done. It's gonna get done. So I'm like, all right, Miss Doris. You know, I'm trying to be optimistic. You know what I'm saying? But I'm having a good time. I'm like, I'm thinking in the back of my mind. Listen, man, I ain't getting married without no prenup. Fuck out of here. Not 5. You know, that's what I'm thinking the whole time. I'm like, man, I can't believe this motherfucking girl done waiting until I spent all this money, got all the way down here, so bam. Miss Doris come to me saying, don't worry about it, it's going to get done. I'm going to go get it assigned, right? So, my nigga, this the day of the wedding.
Wow.
Hold on, let me find my shit back up. Y'all ready for the good part?
Yeah. Let's get it. My favorite soda, Grape Rock Creek. Let's get it.
So the day of the wedding, y'all. I got Stephon Marbury, I got Mike Bibby, but I can't remember who was all in the wedding at that time, dog. I had everybody. I know probably Bun was there. I had a lot of my homeboys, and I'm talking about all my homeboys, dog. I can't remember who was all in the wedding at the time. But Mike Brown, celebrities, everybody, her friends, everybody, right? So, we wake up that morning, I'm getting dressed. You know what I'm saying? We all getting dressed for the wedding. Everybody getting, you know what I'm saying? All my groomsmen, we in the little groomsmen room. We all get dressed. In the back of my mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm all thinking about is this damn prenup, right? That's all I'm thinking about. So my nanny comes in the room. She's like, how you doing, baby? Good morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, good morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's up with the prenup? She like, I talked to her. She said she's gonna sign it. I'm finna go get it right now. I just wanted to come check with you to see how you doing this morning. Make sure you all right. Make sure you wasn't stressing about it. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Nah, you say she gonna sign it? I'm cool with it. Getting dressed, me and my boys drinking, smoking, all that, getting dressed, having a good time, whatever we doing for the wedding. So after we get dressed, where we staying at the hotel, where we staying at is a big ballroom where we was having a wedding, right? So we had to walk. We had to go get on this private elevator. Me and all my groomsmen. We get on the private elevator and we go to a little back room. Where from the back room we just walk out into the wedding, right? So when we get to that room, that's when once we get in that room, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, hold up. You know what I'm saying? This one not really turned up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, hold up, man, hold up. You know what I'm saying? And then this was Steph. This why Steph Marbury and Mike Bibby my brothers. All right, for life. Steph Marbury and Mike Bibby are my real brothers. Like my real brothers. You see what I'm saying? No bullshit. These are my real brothers. So we in the back, we walk to the back room, and the motherfucking the priest come in, the preacher come in with his
I'm in total agreement with him so far. How y'all feeling?
And then my nanny come back in there with a spook look on her face, like she still like she pulled me to the side and she still ain't signed it. Damn. So when I said that, I'm like, well, shit, I ain't getting married then. She was like, oh, and so look, so the preacher, remember the preacher, y'all, remember the preacher. When I say, oh, I ain't getting married, Steph was like, she ain't signed a prenup. What the fuck? What we even here for? I'm like, yeah, dog, I ain't doing it. The preacher steps up. He's like, hold on. The preacher says, hold on. I look at him like, he said, this is what he said. He said, now hold on. I know you love this girl. Don't make a drastic decision. I think you should just let God handle it. I say, huh? I think you should just let God handle it. Me, as a pastor, I don't believe in prenups. Nah, I know why she was fighting for you. You don't believe in prenups. Now it all makes sense.
Oh, shit.
I ain't getting married. damn what you believe in. I put everything in God's hand. And God is telling me to put the pen in her hand and make her sign this goddamn prenup before I get married. That's what God's telling me. So God telling me and you two different things, partner. As that's going on, Steph Marbury grows crazy. Hell no. No, we ain't doing it. Hell no, it ain't going on. Steph go crazy. Mike Bibby walks, are you serious, Steve? Fuck out of here. Everybody, no.
She did not fumble the bag like that, y'all.
The nerves to sit there for about 5 or 10 minutes and try to convince me that God told that he don't believe in prenup, so I shouldn't believe in them. Listen, bro, we ain't in the same tax bracket.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Bam. So now y'all see why she wanted that preacher so bad that she didn't even know. Bam. So bam. God, take all my blessings if I'm lying, dog. This is a true story. It's too many people that was there to vouch for it. So bam. So listen. I'm going to tell y'all this. So I found out this.
His video quality is shit. He must got a Galaxy.
But on the way to the wedding, rest in peace, my grandma dead now, but on the way to the wedding, my grandmother, this is before all this, everything I told y'all. My grandmother told my mama, Jude, it ain't gonna be no wedding.
They always know.
All this. My
grandmother's
told
always
my mama
know.
on the way to Houston to the wedding, right? So bam. I'm telling him, look, bro, hell no, I'm not finna do it. Hell no, I'm not finna do it. By that time, it had got rowdy in the bridesmaids room because my sister was in the wedding. You know what I'm saying? Because the wedding had supposed to be started. Bobby Valentino standing up there at the microphone ready to start singing. Ask Bobby Valentino, he was there. Bobby Valentino will tell you this whole story. He was right there. He standing up there ready to sing, bro. Ready to start singing. So everybody getting answered like the fuck. My mama and my grandmother just sitting there like she already know what's going on. So, it get to getting a little answer over there. So my sister ended up coming out of there and say, I had to get out of there before I whipped one of them hoes because they ended up talking crazy. Something like that. Not those exact words.
How is her friends even letting her do this shit?
So she had to
Bitch,
walk out.
sign that shit. And while you with him,
So,
all the years that you with him, all the money you got access to, put a little up. Every day if you want. You get what I'm saying? Fuck. You can put up 1,000 a day. You can put up 20,000 a day. What the fuck is you worried about a prenup for?
Yes.
Bitches don't know how to play their roles, bruh.
We not doing it. Walk back up to the room.
The fuck?
Walk back up to the stairs again. When we get undressed, shit. Steph Marbury's like, bruh.
Ain't nothing wrong with you creating a savings account. That ain't no snake shit.
We get back to the room.
Make sure if he died today or tomorrow, you and your kids comfortable.
With everybody, I'm gonna tell y'all the honest truth every time.
Her friends ain't shit. She ain't play her cards right at all. Let me have been in that motherfucking bridesmaids room.
We all get back to my room. I break down crying, dog.
Oh man.
Honestly, God, truth. I can't lie, because I was hurt. Because I was ready to. I wanted to marry her, bro. This is the honest to God truth. I break down crying, dog, for about a good 20, 30 minutes. I'm talking about I'm hard down crying, dog. I'm hard down crying because I'm hurt, dog. Like, I'm really hurt. I didn't think a woman would take me to this point over a piece of paper and not marry me, especially after we got a child and we trying to build some shit. Like, I was honestly hurt. You know what I'm saying? I was hurt. I was in a hard down crying, dog. And this is why I love him. This is why I fell in love with Mike Baby Mama. And this is why I always treat her like my own mama. I'm sitting there crying. I hear Steph in the background talking, man, fuck that shit. We finna turn up. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about snot, everything. I'm hard down crying like I lost my, I don't know, bro. I'm hard down crying as a grown man. I ain't never cried like that, right? So as I'm crying, Mike Baby Mom walk up to me, dog, and it's bringing tears to my eyes today. She walked up to me. She grabbed her bare hand, Mike Baby's mom, wiped the snot and all this from my face, everything from my face. And she picked my chin up and she said, you became a man today. Nigga. Nigga, I'm getting chills. She wiped snot from my nose and wiped my eyes, my nigga, and said, and picked my chin up and say, you became a man today. So, with all that going on, this ain't even half though. So with all that's going on, after she do that, I come out of it. Steph like, man, you spend all this money. We finna go party. Let's go downstairs and still have fun. Look, my best friend Roy D on here. Look, 5 Roy D. Am I lying, Roy D? Have I told a lie yet, Roy D? He on here, 5 Roy D. That's my brother. Same tattoos, everything. Listen, so as I'm wiping my tears and stuff off, you know what I'm saying, getting ready to go downstairs and party, somebody from her side comes to my room. This when it get tricky, y'all. Comes to my room and say, hey, Steve, hey, hold on, just calm down. She want to talk to you. She want to talk to you. I said, what she want to talk for? She's like, no, just calm down, man. You was about to marry her. You know what I'm saying? Just give her a second, just out of respect, just show me a little love and go talk to her, bro. I'm like, fuck it. Everybody in my room like, man, fuck that. Am I lying, Scoop J? Scoop J on here right now, too. My cousin. He already know. Everybody know. This is no lie. So, look. Her uncle coming like, man, come talk to her. Come talk to her. I'm like,
crazy.
All right, I'll go talk to her. So, look. I get in the room. She's still in her wedding dress. And she crying and shit, right? So, soon as I walk in the room, she hard down crying. I'll sign it. Da-da-da-da, I'll sign it. I'm whatever, I'll sign it. Listen,
I would be concerned about why
I was born at night, but not last night. One thing I know, anytime somebody signs anything where they're crying, under any type of stress,
right,
real emotional or something like
that
shit can get thrown out. I was already told that by my folks before I even signed this prenup. Before I even got to Houston, so I was already on game. So the shit she tried to get me in that room and see her tears and think I was gonna buckle and she could sign it while she crying and all that. Then come back and when they try to stand up, she gonna be like, I was emotional at the time, and it's been thrown out. It's happened to men before. 5 was not falling for that. Nah, sweetheart, you chose the decision you wanted to make, and that's you want to sign it. It's fucking over with. Fuck around, it's over with. I stood on that.
She fumbled the bag.
Man, we go downstairs, distress. That's what it's called. Claim under distress. Thanks, Nikki. My sister Nikki. Claim under distress. Anytime, they can throw that shit straight out. So look, bro. That happens. Remember I told you Steph was turned up. I'm talking about, dog, this nigga Steph my mother is crazy, dog. Soon as we get to downstairs, he already in the DJ booth. Dog, this shit is hilarious. He in the DJ booth. As people walk in, guess what's the first song they played? I want to know if y'all can guess the first song they played, dog. I'll give y'all a second. Let me put this roach out. Another one. Soon as we walk in, Rodney, the first song this nigga played, she gives me money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a trifling friend indeed.
Oh my God, no.
Time. That's good to me. Oh, dog. The Kanye verse, she gives me money when I'm in need. I ain't saying she's a gold digger, dog. I'm telling you, dog. That shit was classic, my nigga. Yo, that shit was classic, dog. End up blowing by 300,000, and this more crazy shit that happens, dog. You know, I'm gonna keep it all 1,000 with y'all. Nobody knows this but my partners that was around me. Hey Rito, this the sickest part of the whole thing right here. After we had party at the hotel, me and all my partners getting ready to go out that night. 2 of her main squeezes that was there with her was with us that night.
Oh.
And I'm going to keep it funky. I downed one of them.
Oh.
But that's her friends, though.
See? You let these bitches talk you out your motherfucking check. Bitch.
Sure did.
That's why I said, who the fuck is her friends? The fuck? I wish my bitch would come to me and say some shit like that.
Yeah, I did.
We gonna be plotting on that nigga together. I wish the fuck.
If I'm gonna trick 300, 400,000 off for nothing, yeah, I'm gonna get some get back. Jump down on a clean too. We pulling out. I said, where y'all going? Where y'all going? I look at my pocket. I'm like, they couldn't wait. They couldn't wait for the opportunity to jump down. They couldn't wait. They happy the wedding was over. She don't even know it. These are the girls she with the whole weekend. They came with all that.
I said the same thing in the beginning of the video. Who the fuck are her friends, bro?
True story, dog. True story.
These bitches wicked.
No bullshit. And let me tell y'all this too. The same person I'm talking about, we wasn't together. I'm playing for Golden State. We have kids together, so I want to bring my kids down there and to Golden State and throw their birthday party down there, right? They lived in somewhere else at the time. You know what I'm saying? Way across the country. I bring them there for the party. Fly them in, pay for the whole party, all that. Bro, D know this too. Listen, RJ, I fly them. The mama and the kids, there, pay about $3,000 for the party, clowns, animals, all kind of shit, right? While she's there for the party, and she's supposed to be shopping, she left. She went down and filed for child support in California and used my address and said she lived there. More money. What do you call that, dog? What you call that, though? Everybody want to jump on me. What do you call that? What do you call that? She leave, I get a letter in the mail. She done filed child support with my address. They don't even live there.
Damn.
What do you call that, bro? What do you call that? What do you call that? To the point when we do go to court, and I do have to pay, but the judge tell her, man, listen, I'm looking, you done been to 4, 5 states trying to take this man to child support. Man, every state he live in, you try to, enough is enough. To my young man out here, I don't want you to go through none of that. Why go through that when I can tell you what I went through, and now you can make a better decision, because we ain't no different. You know what I'm saying? Me, you, him, her, we ain't no different. We all human beings. We all have decisions to make, and some of us grow up with our father, some of us don't. So if you like me that don't grow up with your father, a lot of stuff you're going to have to learn on your own from experience. You know what I'm saying? From fucking up. I've done the fucking up, bro. There's no need for you to if I can tell you how to do it. Find you one woman, dog. Love her. You know what I'm saying? Through the good and bad. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying be no fool, and I ain't telling no woman to be no fool. You know what I'm saying? But just take. You know how niggas make side decisions when they picking their weed or when they picking their clothes and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Be more serious about the women you pick like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like for real. Boys take their time and focus on certain shit, jewelry and cars and shit and rims and shit like that. Take that same focus on the woman you decide to lay down with or spend your life with, dog. I'm telling you, dog. Especially if you have dreams or aspirations of being successful, dog. You know what I'm saying? You got to find a way to settle down, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just giving you game I know, dog. If you think having a lot of hoes and having a different chick in every area code, that shit is played out, my nigga. That shit ain't even safe no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, facts. That shit is not even safe to be thinking that's live. That ain't live, bro. I got bitches here. That shit is not live no more, my nigga. I'm just being real. That shit ain't live no more. It's 2020, dog. That shit is not live. That shit is not live, bro. And that's coming from a nigga who stayed in the strip clubs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And especially, I'm being smart, especially being black. Because the stigma of the black man being out the household is so crazy right now. Like, we need to start building more black households.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because we at a time now, as blacks, we got way more ways to become millionaires now than ever. On God. Let's keep it real. We got more black millionaires now than ever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that to say, now is the time to start building black families. You know what I'm saying? Now to start building them legacies, dog, building our roots back up, dog. You know what I'm saying? They kill black men when we date white women. As soon as a black woman go get a black woman go get a white boy quick and they praise her. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get into none of that, but you know what I'm saying? We can never get on the same page with women with a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just respect them. You know what I'm saying? And I support them as much as I can. But we gotta find a way as men to be accountable for our own shit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta take lead and force that happy home. We gotta take lead and find that sister and build with her. We gotta take lead and to changing the mode and to showing young men that having a million hoes ain't what's it. Because I'm telling you,
that's facts. So what y'all think? I think that she was.
Watch how much money you save.
She fumbled the bag. That's the bottom line. I can't even say nothing positive. I can't dress it up. I can't make it sound any better. She fumbled the bag, and her friends helped her do it. And for one of them girls to fuck that man that same weekend, now you got to chase a nigga for child support. Y'all got to learn how to play your cards. I'd have signed that shit, married his ass, and saved as much as I possibly could every day that I was married. It's too easy.
And that's true.
It's too easy. That's my opinion on it. What y'all think? Or are y'all one of those type of people that feel like, what is it called? What's the damn thing called? The thing that she was supposed to sign. Oh, the prenup. Or are you one of those people that think prenups are offensive and a sign of lack of trust?
I ain't talking to you then. If you think you got it all figured out, I ain't talking to you. But to the young brothers that's listening, bro, find you one, bro. She out there, find you one.
Find you one.
I'll build with her.
I like that. That was cool. So we're going to be doing this nightly. I'll find a viral video and do commentary. There's a lot of things coming up. I'm also going to record my pediment journey. I am going to record my journey as far as starting a nonprofit and running it with my girl, who I will introduce to y'all once she gets a little bit more comfortable. And that's really it. I got a lot of stuff coming up in 2020. Thanks for supporting me, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I gotta find out a name. You know how people got their little names like Hatakashi and what would my name be? Good night.